Welcome home, Rep Pack Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, all the way to the modern day, and I'm also trying to create the world's biggest Spongebob and the world's biggest Nickelodeon, that was a little wild, I'm right-handed, Nickelodeon collection. But not just that, the creator and CEO of this channel actually also did Miss Fair Day at PS 118.
Look at those fresh young faces. So dedicated.
But I hope you beautiful people are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Back to school with Nick, camera flip.
Hey, SpongeBob, wanna go jellyfishing?
Sorry, Patrick, I can't. I have school today.
It's about to get a whole lot brighter right back because
who the
your
heck
boy
is Nick?
Nick Cannon, Mitchell. Yes, Nick Cannon. That's what we're going back to school with.
Oh, from America's Got Talent?
Yes, Wild and Out fame.
Oh.
No! Back to school with Nick. It's about to get a whole lot brighter right back because your boy is here. And today is going to be a blast because we are going to a store we haven't been to in a while, and that is Five Below. And we might go to Dollar Tree, but if we go there and there's nothing, then that won't be part of the video. But I know they got stuff at Five Below. So we're definitely going to be going there and seeing what new merchandise they have dropped. Five Below has kind of become like a premium retailer when it comes to new merch, especially when it comes to SpongeBob. We've had all of these build-a-block sets that they've released there that were just classics, and we had all of the Bindums figures that were dropped there, plushies, you name it. But that's all stuff they dropped months ago. I want to go in the store today and see what brand new SpongeBob or Nickelodeon related products we can find in the store. And considering it's back to school time right now, I wouldn't be surprised if we can find some other stuff. Maybe school supplies, maybe some backpacks, maybe some folders, who knows, in terms of all the things that we love and collect on this channel. So without any further ado, let's hop in the car and head on over to Five Below and see what we can find. They have literally figured out a way to represent every aspect of like your loves for things. Like even your charger is like a freaking Cheetos bag, Doritos, I Am Charger, Groot one. The one that makes the most sense I feel like is the Iron Man one, but that is crazy. I never would have guessed you could represent your love for things in your charger.
Pringles, yeah.
Everything that can be customizable will be customizable. Okay, so we have the Funko Pops right here when we get in the door, and we have the Penny Proud. I mean, I don't necessarily want the whole line of them. I think I already have Sugar Mama, but I'll get Penny. Just to have one for Penny in the collection here. Is there another one in better shape, though? They're all pretty scraped up, huh?
Yeah, you'd be pretty hard-pressed to find a good one that's in a big pile of.
Maybe they'll have some in the actual Funko section, but for right now, we'll grab Penny. Even though she is not a penny, she's $5.95. An additional 95 pennies. No, dude, no.
Look at that.
That is
for
so
$5.
Dude, no, they didn't put the blue jelly on there. They could have all day put the pink one on there, you know, and it would have just been like a generic backpack.
Name.
Yeah, but they put Friend on there, the blue jelly. That literally sealed the deal for me. I mean, I wasn't gonna get it even if SpongeBob was just on it. But it's also my favorite pattern, you know, the classic Vans checkered pattern. But just the fact they put the blue jelly on there is that little extra step they took to make it even more unique and awesome. So we're definitely picking this up. This was the find of the day already.
Yeah, it kind of gives me the mixture of Cartoon Network too. Like they kind of crossed over a little.
I didn't even think about that. I was thinking Vans, but yeah, it almost looks like a Cartoon Network vibe to it as well. The Stitch one is really cute too. So triggered about these, man. Five Below constantly makes me sad. I love the store, but at the same time, like I bought all of these when they first came out. They were $12.95. I was like, okay, these are coming out. I want to support the McFarlane line, more Avatar stuff. Now I could have got almost the entire set here for $5. They literally have Aang,
like Toph.
Yeah, they don't have
Pyro.
Zuko and some of the older ones. This is the newer set. They did have Zuko here at one point in time. So like literally the whole set I could have eventually picked up here at Five Below for a way deeper discount, but it is what it is. I'm so glad that we got them to support it. You gotta love the TMNT poster.
That poster's sick.
Yeah, you have a Splinter one too by himself, and then down here you have what the poster actually looks like. Really freaking cool. I would definitely pick one up, but the thing is that these posters for me, I end up taking way too long to put them up, and then just one little crank, and then boom, they're messed up. These are so cool though. I love the fact they actually have this. I would actually want the display box more than anything. So a place to put these posters.
That'd be so cool.
You know, that would be really cool. And we have over here, they have a couple cards. We have the Scooby-Doo one. It's no mystery who's the coolest birthday kid around it. It's no mystery why Marcus can't read. It's no mystery who the coolest birthday kid around is. Zoinks, it's you.
That's cute.
And then Scooby's flexing his pizza. What if you don't have pizza at your birthday and you're like, Mom, I want pizza now?
No, son.
No, you already got a card. That's all you get. Then we have the TMNT one right here.
Ooh, that one's sick.
Whoa, it's your birthday. Awesomeness, hope it rules. We gotta go be doing ninja stuff. We only have time we only have time for this. We're gone now. Oh, here's another one for Ninja Turtles too. No Spongebob one here today. You're 4. Get pumped, party dude. The Ninja Turtles are here to wish you an awesome and epic birthday. Man, they're always like, yeah, we got pizza. Look, this is how does it even make sense? He has 1 slice out of there, and then he has like 2 slices in his hand.
He's cheating.
He brought a slice to get his pizza.
Yeah. There's a really cute blue one.
Oh, that is a really good one.
Someone's turning 1 today.
Someone's turning 1 today, and it's Mitchell.
Oh, dang.
I just found a clue. It's someone super cute, and they can't even read this.
They can't even read it, yeah.
Someone super cute and sweet. It simply must be you from Blue. I should have added that, from Blue. Happy first birthday.
I'm gonna need this one soon. You're 30?
How are you still alive, old man? Well, what can I say? All the cake in the world ain't gonna make that feel any better.
That was a good card for me. I also had to pick one up.
Oh, okay. So
you know you gotta hunt for that thing that'll never exist.
If you guys haven't seen it, we have a short right now, a short series where we're opening up 3 boxes every single week until I pull the gold one. May never happen, but if Mitchell pulls it, I'm gonna cry alone in the dark.
I'm sure he'll cry himself out soon.
I definitely wanted to pick up one of these because we actually don't have this. I noticed in our food section because I ate the last one.
It'll be good in the slime section too.
What I want to get for the slime section in the back room is a full case of them.
Ooh,
like
that'd be sick.
I got to do that before they don't have them anymore. But just to have one in the collection available.
Are they good?
They are ridiculously good. That's why I opened up the last.
Did you keep eating them?
Yeah. So this one I have to keep sealed. Oh, and dude, they have right here the double deluxe. But
That's a big box.
Soon they're gonna be releasing a full like Krusty Krab like box, like a full like menu box, like a smorgasbord.
A smorgasbord.
Ryan will put it on screen. It hasn't come out yet, but when it comes out, you guys already know we're gonna be picking it up. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna have it at Five Below. I'm pretty sure that's where it's gonna be sold, but we'll have to keep updated on it. Maybe it'll be like, well, I mean, this is already $5. I don't know how much they're gonna charge for it. It's probably that 5 Beyond section, the first candy.
550 or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so they have the TMNT bottles. I definitely have to get one. Which one should I get though? We have the TMNT Cowabunga in the black. They have the green one here with them all kind of, what is he doing, like a Michael Jackson like disco like pose? You can kind of see the marking on that one. Let me see it since it's a little cleaner.
That one's really good.
I like this one the most.
I think it has like the most detail to it, yeah.
And then there's this one right here as well.
If you can find a good green one, I think that one's the best. It's got like pizza, the bricks, the sewer cover.
Yeah, I think this one's the best one. I
sick.
don't like Leonardo's pose, but you know, Leonardo is Leonardo.
You can just do it on just, I guess, Mikey's or something.
Look, he's just like, yeah, I'm the tough one. I'm just gonna cross my arms. And then he's like, oh yeah, disco time. And then he's like, I'm gonna do the luau like SpongeBob wave. And then Mikey's like, I'm the sickest one, so I'm gonna do some flip stuff.
Just an invisible skateboard, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was another thing I noticed in the, you can see the skateboarding was a big part of TMNT. I just thought about it recently. It was a new TMNT movie. There was no skateboarding.
Yeah, they have a whole line, literally a whole line of all of them skateboarding.
I can't recall them ever skateboarding in the new movie. You're right. So like maybe I missed it, or maybe in the sequel they'll be skateboarding, because that was weird not seeing Mikey with a skateboard at any point. But it's still awesome nonetheless, and we're gonna be picking this up for sure. You can brush your teeth in style. Yes.
Well, then you get this one.
Oh, I'll get this one if you get 7 of these.
Not even 7 on the show.
You're gonna have to ask them to order it for you. We have the minion. Then you could suction cup it on your head.
Wow.
That way you could
on
always.
my head.
Yes, that way you could always see the minions. That's so cool. And I will get this one. In fact, it even has a timer, so I know how long I need to not do that. This is a lot of fun. They have like this little nail kit, which is just cool that they have it. It has like an actual nail dryer too, but this one is really sweet. You have the chocolate syrup, lip gloss, bubble. I didn't even notice a bubble yum up there too. All the ones in their brand, Twizzler, Jolly Rancher. You can only pick one of these to eat for the rest of your life. What are you picking?
Well, considering syrup you can't really eat, that's hard. I guess I'm gonna have to go with either Reese's or Syrup. I don't know.
Reese's and syrup.
Dip them in it.
I'm gonna go with the box because like cardboard sometimes tastes pretty good.
Oh,
No, I'm gonna go with the blue raspberry Jolly Rancher. I'll do that one.
That's fine. That's good.
That's
there you
fine.
go. You can get
That's
this one.
appropriate. There is no way. You can't tell me that's not supposed to be SpongeBob. Patrick for sure, and then SpongeBob. Like the color choices, there's no way. It has to somehow be a little bit of a shout out to SpongeBob here.
A little Instagram.
Yeah, but this is definitely SpongeBob and Patrick. You guys let me know what you guys think. If I was supposed to be like a, reminiscent of them. I literally need this one.
Introvert.
But willing to discuss dogs.
I need this one. Garlic bread till I'm dead.
Oh, yes, dude. That's a double Toy Story reference. You have the alien as Weezy right here, not Lil Wayne fame.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, not a Lil Wayne fame, but the actual penguin. Oh my god, dude. If they had that one, I would freaking flip my lid.
Oh, they only have one left. Dang.
And it's a unicorn one, but I'll still get this one of Weezy though for right now, and I'll have to look online to see if we can find that Woody one. It's too cool, but that is definitely a pickup for us for sure. I wonder if he squeaks too. Who knows? They have a Coca-Cola one.
Only they have a 0.
Exactly. I'm not representing regular Coke. You know, that's extra unhealthy. Get Coke Zero, where it's still unhealthy, but not as unhealthy. Not physically as unhealthy, but it's very much probably not good for your heart. Hey, dude, got a little Ben 10 blaster here.
Oh my god.
That's literally Ben and Kevin 11. They had like a kid, and that blaster, you can't tell me that's not supposed to be like a Ben 10 tech. That's some plumber gear right there. Oh, and the Sonic blaster is kind of sick. I mean, if they had a Shadow one, you know we'd have to pick it up. Oh, they have Eggman back there as well too. We have a Shadow one.
That's sick.
No, just Eggman and Sonic himself. Multiple different Sonic ones, but no Shadow one as his own character, unfortunately. Okay, so they have a Garfield one right here too. It says
New York.
New York. That's an interesting one that is New York.
A big old slice.
I've never associated Garfield with New York, but either way, I mean, it's still pretty sweet. And of course, it's got the Nickelodeon branding on it, baby. So all day we're gonna pick this up. But where is
XL right there.
XL right here? I think they kind of max out at XL here at Five Below.
Yeah, kind of sucks. I guess you can't get extra fabric for $5.
I mean, I prefer to get the double X too, because if it shrinks, you're good. But at the same time, I don't want to pass them up, and I can't do the extra large. It's just like if it shrinks, then I'm kind of out of luck. But either way, we have the awesome one. I'm gonna get this one so I can open it up.
Sick.
That one is dope. Look at him jaw unhinged.
A whole New York pizza.
Garfield never has as much energy as when he's about to consume. he gets
John.
He gets a whole new life. And then I have the Disney villains right here. What I'm starting to learn about Disney villains is just that, like, if you look at Scar, look at Jafar, look at Ursula, they just really are good with eyeliner. Like, you know, that's the real difference. The Disney difference is their eyeliner is always just
That's what makes them evil.
it's on fire.
A little Rugrats shirt.
Oh,
That one's really cute, dude. Oh, I like that one. That's sick.
that one is really awesome. Do they have the extra large though? This is the question.
There's an L, medium, large.
No. There is no extra large.
Dang,
for
that
one.
sucks. What do we get?
Yeah.
What?
I knew you were gonna see this one and flip. They have freaking Fairly Odd Parents. I just don't see again an XL, but I think that's just gonna happen. Oh, yes. There we go. They have one XL. I mean, it's a pretty simple design, but I mean, when do you even see freaking Fairly Odd Parents?
Is there anything on the back? Probably not.
No, for $5 you ain't getting no back.
I just was curious.
Yeah, but
That one is sick.
I mean, even just to have as a night shirt, you know, just a chill shirt, that one is freaking, I just got to get to represent and to, you know, show some love to the Fairly Odd Parents so they make more merchandise like this. I'm going to pick one up for sure. That one just made the trip though for me. This and then also the backpack. I don't know which one, like Spongebob one is just so sick, but then you never see this.
Never.
Five Below?
Did I think the Funko Pop probably might have been like a little like, oh, Nickelodeon.
I'm like, maybe if we make merchandise, people will like it.
Buy it.
Well, I wish you would. Okay, I wish you would. You get the pun there I'm doing.
I wish.
You would.
Wish.
So we are back from Five Below, and I got a big bag, yo. Let's go ahead and check it out. I cannot believe some of the stuff that we found there, especially the backpack. This is so dang sick. Let's check out everything that we got today. Okay, so here we have the Inflatable Battle Set here with the iconic photoshopped Karate Kid and also his iconic photoshopped friend. I actually do kind of want to blow one of these up just to see what it looks like. So we're gonna actually take this one out of the packaging You think we'll be able to find another one though? I should have got 2, but they only had 1.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's one of those things. There was plenty of Marvel ones, but SpongeBob, he was slim picking.
It's really true though. Like honestly, SpongeBob stuff sells out super quick. So I'm proud of my boy. That's all I can say. And this is designed by What Kids Want.
Hammers, apparently.
Hammers to beat the hell out of their Photoshop brother. I know you're not my brother. You're made by Adobe. All right, so we have 1 hammer here. Let's go ahead and inflate this thing. Oh, that is so cool. Am I a pretty girl? On 1 hammer here. And then we have the major teeth SpongeBob on this one. And then on this one, these are actually some really, not rare I'd say, but some images you don't commonly see when it comes to merchandise. And I noticed that about the Sword and Shield set too. They also have like the Karate Island SpongeBob on there and stuff. Well, here it is right here. We have the Karate SpongeBob down here. On this side, that's a very, we see that one quite a bit. So let's go ahead and check this one out. Which one should be the one we inflate? I'm gonna do this one because it's pretty.
Yeah, I think that one's the best one.
And hopefully we can get the back inside of here. So let's go ahead and roll this one back up.
Never thought I'd see the day you could roll hammers up.
And we have one of these repair patches so we can use it on Mitchell whenever he has any repairs that are needed. Mitchell's actually slightly inflatable.
Aren't we all?
I'm not inflatable, but I can be inflated very quickly, like Mermaid Man.
No, you're like Barnacle Boy.
And deflated. I'll be back. I got power tools! Yes, we have a black.
Yeah, that's so good for that.
The other day there was actually a tornado coming near my house. I was
Yeah, I'm
It actually
sure.
blasted the other direction. Sorry for whoever's neighborhood that it went to, but we're good. This is a twista stopper. So this right here is a power tool. So this can go in here, and now watch this.
5 hours later.
Oh yeah, that was so quick. I bought this from when we inflated the Burger King display. It was a good investment. I use this for a lot of things, especially this.
Ridiculous.
Good way to dry out your teeth.
Because we all need that, apparently. Just
How do you think you get them dry after you brush them, Mitchell?
the only one that needs that is a dentist.
How you feel about that, huh?
The downward swings are just missing.
Are they?
Not now, they're not.
That's what I thought. I'll smack you over the head.
I gotta say, these are better than the Sword and Shield.
I'm like that guy that you see on the side of the road that kills rodents. Boom! Look at this. Boom! Boom!
Oh, jeez.
Boom! Boom! It's a boom!
Oh, man.
You don't know what he's gonna do with this. Boom!
There's a big cockroach down there. Look at him.
There's a cockroach right there. I think he wants me to put the hurt on him.
I think you should put the hurt on him.
Oh, you think I should put the hurt on him?
Yes, I do.
Boom! Boom!
Patrick's just a bystander in this.
Okay, that was fun. It also says soft and safe. And for the record, I was not hitting Mitchell. I was hitting the camera he was holding. Okay, very different. All right, for the inflatable hammers, I'm gonna give the build quality on them like a 5.
Yeah.
But they're also only $5, so it's hard to give stuff at a low.
$1 for every quality.
Yeah, $1 for each level of quality. I feel like I can't give it. I'm gonna give it a 7 because it's basically the Sword and Shield, but then they made a hammer set, but unique. So I'm gonna give it a 7. We'll give it a 7 good noodles out of 10 on screen.
It's gotta be better than the Sword and Shield, so.
Yeah, because this one you can supply 2 kids with weapons. The Sword and Shield, one kid had the shield and he was only on defense. The other kid had the sword, so you had to buy 2 for a full-blown kid war, which is a sentence a person shouldn't say, but that's the case. This right here, you got 2 in 1. 2 kids happy and 1 box, $5, $2.50 a kid.
I know there's
If they were that affordable, I think more kids would be having them these days, but nope, they ain't. Okay, next up we have the SpongeBob Slime Dunkers. And no, I am not gonna eat them this time. But if you want the richest, most thickest, most greenest slime, you get this stuff right here. I am telling you, that is a heart attack in a tub. There is so much gooey sugar inside of this Dunkers that you look how many little sponges you get in there. You get about 6, like a couple sponges in there, and there's no way you can take all this goo with all that sponge. So then you're forced to lick out the inside of it, and you have the sugar rush of a lifetime. It is too good. It is too good of a candy, but I can no longer do this because we need to have one in the collection here, so we're gonna add this back in the slime section, or I might add it in the expanded Glay Grub, but either way, I need to have one for the collection, and I think what I really want to do is get a full case of these, because I don't think they're gonna have these around forever.
Yeah, I don't see that.
And I think the case in itself is probably sick, because it's like a direct slime Nickelodeon SpongeBob product. I think it's just cool. So happy we picked this one up, and if you guys haven't tried this, if your glucose levels will allow it, get it. If not, then, you know, stay away from it, because this is very sweet. Slime Duckers. Slime Duckers. I'm gonna give these guys...
I've never had them, so you're gonna have to rank that one for sure.
160 calories is all that's in this. 40 grams of sugar. That's like basically...
You're drinking like a Pepsi right there.
That's literally like, I don't even know the ratio on that, but that's like all sugar. Almost like every bit of that is sugar. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a, for the packaging, I'm gonna give it an 8. For the taste, I'm gonna give it a 10. So that rounds it out as a 9 for a candy product. And it's unique. Yeah, it's $3 for a very little candy, but where the heck else are you gonna get a Nickelodeon branded SpongeBob candy besides the pop-up pops in 2023? I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10 good noodle stars on screen. All right, next up here, we have the TMNT bottle, which is a really, really cool one. $5, nice little drink bottle, really sweet.
I know you love that Leo pose.
Oh yeah, of course I love the Leo pose. And I wish I had an M like this in my house. I wish that Domino's sold pizzas where you could just get them in the letter of your name. You're like, oh yeah, freaking my name is Michael.
It'd suck for people with like eyes or something. It's like super just one slice.
Or you'll be easy. They make a lot of money on people with like names like Olivia, Oscar, Oswald,
Make your pizza and cut the center out.
Yeah, they just make a pizza and cut the center out. I mean, if your name is Osbornius, that is an easy pizza to make. And then M, you got 2 in 1 there. You W, M, William, Milliam. There you go, you got both.
Mumbo and Wumbo.
But this is by the brand Zach, and it's kind of crazy because ever since A Sweet Life, he's been doing these bottle cups, and it's actually crazy, you know, to see that, you know, he himself was a businessman in the show, and he ended up being a businessman in real life. No, reality, no, but all joking aside, Zach actually makes like the ones you buy at Target for like $9, $10. So I mean, I don't see there probably being a big difference. So go to Five Below if you're looking for a nice bottle to add to your, what do you call your, it's not your wardrobe, is your closet. What do you call your
Like
cupboard?
Pantry or cabinet?
Your pantry. Pantry doesn't sound like a good word. It sounds weird, but your pantry. Anyway, the bottle.
That was the best of the 3.
The best of the 3?
The 3 bottles that were there, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's the best of the 3 items we got out. Because I'm like, man, these inflatable hammers. Do I gotta say boom again? I'm gonna say, of the bottles they had there, it was the best. And I mean, again, if you want to have a water bottle for your kid to go to school with, whether you just want something on your office to have on the side of your desk, it will keep your water contained. And well, it's not gonna keep it cold necessarily, but it'll keep it contained and keep it personalized. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it 8 pizzas out of 10.
Sounds like a fair deal.
Yeah, 8 pizzas out of 10. Okay, and next up, we have the Alien Weezy. So if you guys don't know Weezy, he appears in Toy Story 2. He is actually a toy that we never see in Toy Story 1, but by Toy Story 2, Andy's already broken him, and he's gotten deduced to being on the top of Andy's shelf. And Andy's mom is the greatest villain in Toy Story. She throws away everything. She throws away, gives it away, donates it, everything Andy's got. Does she know that those toys are alive? Probably not. Or does she? We'll never know. But she definitely was ready to get rid of Weezy. She told Andy, oh, we're gonna get his squeaker replaced. Tell me where there's a squeaker repair shop, Mitchell.
Nowhere.
Exactly. She was planning on throwing him in the dirt after Andy forgot about him after a while. And she actually put him out at the garage sale. And the reason why Woody got stolen, Ryan showed the footage, the evidence. The reason Woody got stolen by Mr. Owl's toy barn was because he was gonna go save Weezy after Andy's mom put him outside. Another movie, The Catalyst, with Andy's mom being the reason of it. Toy Story 3, Andy's mom thinks that Andy's trying to get rid of his toys and takes him to the daycare. Toy Story 4. She sells Bo Peep to a random person online. And Toy Story 1, she's the one that bought Buzz Lightyear in the first place. She's the villain. Anyway, this is a tense topic for me personally. But besides that, we got Weezy here as the alien. Very, very cute. It's a 2 in 1, considering, like I said, on the back of these, most of these characters aren't actually from Toy Story. And the alien is a really, really cool like item that they've done to do that. We've gotten to see it with the aliens from Toy Story, and also Minions tend to do do that as well. Also, Olaf. Olaf has a whole series on Disney Plus about him like kind of transforming into other characters from the show. So I think it's just a Disney thing they kind of do now. And it's by Mattel. Nice box. I gotta give it 8 broken squeakers out of 10 because we do have some other ones in the collection we'll have on screen that come with a rocket ship that's kind of like Pizza Planet-esque. I do like that box more, but this one definitely feels a little bit more collectible, almost like, you know, kind of like a Funko Pop, but like higher quality plastic on the actual box itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 8 out of 10 broken squeakers. Okay, and next up we have the feature of the week, the best item. And 5, I'm gonna say this is, besides maybe Sandy's Lab. Okay, that was a banger. Sandy's Lab was just a banger. That was an incredible product that was released at Five Below for $5. This is up there with probably top 5 Five Below SpongeBob items, I would say. Boom, the backpack.
Dang.
That is just a clean one. I mean, I'm gonna give the Bendables that number 2 spot as a set as a whole.
Yeah,
And
those
then
are sick. Yeah.
yeah, and then number 3, I'm giving it to the Build-A-Figures. You know, the Build-A-Blocks for the Bikini Bottom Bus. We got SpongeBob's house, Squidward's house, Krusty Krab, Chum Bucket. I mean, there's a lot of things.
No Patrick's house.
No Patrick's house. Patrick's house never gets represented. But I'm gonna say it's in that top 5, maybe number 4, number 5. It's just being a sick backpack. You guys know these particular checkered Vans I've been wearing since freaking middle school. I love those shoes. So this backpack is something I will probably be using as one of my alternating backpacks because I am a backpack man. Or as Mitchell and Parker like to say, a purse man. But nonetheless, this one is so cool. And I said it before in the store, but that blue jellyfish is like one of my favorite things that they do. I mean, you have them on the actual arcade machine. We have the blue jellyfish Patrick in the background over there.
Somewhere.
He gets represented in a couple different ways, and I just love when they use the blue jellyfish over the typical pink one because it's just fun. It's just fun to see that, you know, that little nod to our friend. So I'm gonna give the backpack on a scale again. Scale of backpacks probably like a 5 or a 6, but a $5 bill for a backpack, I gotta give this thing, I'm thinking 9.5.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to beat $5 for a good backpack like that.
It really is, and I mean, like, look at the options you've got here. You got a bag hole,
Typical.
and then you're thinking, okay, well, that's all you should really get for $5. No, dude, you got a pocket. That's not a pocket.
You got a water bottle.
You got a water bottle holder. There you go. So you put your TMNT water bottle in there. That's a person I want to hang out with.
Yeah.
That is a nice little setup right there for freaking $10. You have a convention or amusement park day out kind of setup here for only $10. I'm a huge fan of this item and also the water bottle. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it again 9.5 good noodle stars out of 10. Okay, next up we've got the t-shirts. So let's go ahead and get this one out the way because I think it's the one that we are all the most excited to see. We have the Fairly Odd Parents t-shirt here. And I mean, this design, very minimal, leaves a lot to be desired. Heck, I mean, it almost looks like something to go on the back of the shirt, you know?
Yeah.
The design is just not where it's at. So I hope that they don't get bad sells on this shirt and then say, oh, well, people didn't buy that, so we're not gonna make more. It's like, that just wasn't a good design. But the fact that it's Fairly Odd Parents merch with a 2023.
I was gonna say, it is brand new though.
Yeah, with the 2023 licensing on it. Other than the Funko Pop that came out, there's not really much. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one 8.5 baby poofs out of 10. But I hope that they do some more stuff like this in the future, and I hope the Funko Pop this are just a foreshadowing of some of the Fairly Odd Parents merch that we're gonna get in the future. If you guys wanna see more Fairly Odd Parents merch, let me know down below in the comments if I'm the only one that feels this way, but I think a lot of people do. All right, and then last here, I think is the better of the shirts here. We have the Garfield one.
Oh,
Yes.
I love the way you look.
This is so cool, and I mean, like, if you compare this design to this one, like, this one looks like you paid $5 for this shirt. This one right here, I would think, you know, Target 11 to 15, you know?
Yeah, like an easy $12 shirt.
Like, it's a nice size image on there. You got the pizza right there. The New York is very, like, random, I would say, because, like,
He's eating a New York pizza.
yeah, I guess it is. I mean, what makes it a New York pizza? The fact that it's big.
I guess so.
Yeah, so it's like, I think it would have been better if they would have just put Garfield here.
Yeah.
Like, that would have been easier for me. But at the same time, I guess there's a lot of shirts that say Garfield on them. The New York little reference is kind of cool, though, and especially if you're in New York. So definitely a cool one, though. And of course, it has that Nickelodeon branding, as I said. So I'm always hyped to see new Garfield merchandise just in general. So for this one, I feel like I have to rate it higher than that shirt. I'm going to give it 9 lasagnas out of 10.
Well, yeah, that's a good number.
Yeah, I think 9's solid because, again, on a scale of a shirt, this ranking would be a little bit lower, but we got it for freaking $5. So for that, we have to give it a higher ranking, 9 out of 10 lasagnas. lasagnas. Okay, and that was our final item here. That was a blast of a search at Five Below. I had so much fun. I gotta say my favorite items today were the backpack, the TMNT water bottle, the inflatable battle set,
Just everything.
the Weezy. I don't know. I liked all this stuff. That's why we got it. Okay. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stick around here. Of course, we're gonna add a couple of these items to the collection. For that, you know the drill. Scan it. So here we are again on the shelf, the Toy Story collection, where every single item we found here was $20 or under. Again, proving that you can build up quite a collection on a budget. Another item to add to this collection for only $5. We have the Weezy Alien. Let's go ahead and add it right over here on top of our Buzz Two Ear. Yes, that's his name. Right there next to the Squishmallows. Another addition to this growing wall of $20 awesomeness. Okay, so all the t-shirts, these are gonna be going in the vault, and this backpack is gonna be going in my personal closet. As I say, I don't wear them on video all the time just because of the fact that like usually we're pretty prepared for those. And Mitchell's got cargo pants.
Yeah.
But whenever I'm out about in my regular day life, I'm always have a backpack with me. So this will be one of my rotating backpacks. Right now I'm rocking the hell out of my Nickelodeon slime backpack.
That one's sick.
Yeah, this one is also sick, but it's affordably sick. And for the water bottle here, I'm gonna add this one to all of our archive drink cups in the collection. Okay, in our Spongebob Inflatable Battle Set, I'm actually gonna add here right behind, I think it's a better fit here. Let's go ahead and add them right here behind our world's coolest Spongebobs.
Because you're not the world's coolest.
They are cool. That kid's very cool, but these are just like a little bit more displayable, and you can still see them through this onto our actual cork boarding. And for the Spongebob Slime Dunk, I went ahead and added it up here on top of our slime radio. All right, guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button and also subscribe if you're new here, and check us out on Patreon. It is the #1 way to help keep the lights on here in the cavern and keep this Comfort Cartoons train a-rolling. So go check it out. There's an extended version of this video and also every other video that I upload on YouTube. In addition to that, you get early releases, behind the scenes looks, all types of stuff like that. So go check it out and see all the perks down below. And also, if you want a free $15 towards any of your collecting endeavors, make sure you guys go check me out on Whatnot. There are people dropping items under $15 all the time, like in this video. So if you want to get something for absolutely free, all you have to do is go sign up and pick something up. I also stream there every Wednesday and Friday, so you can pick something up in our show as well too. So go check that link down below. And I'll see you guys in this video over here that I know you're gonna love. And as always, Rep Peck, I'll see you beautiful people in the next video. Adios and